All right, welcome to episode 1 of Metal Slug Rec. I'm Mike. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to let you know right up front that my channel is actually really simple. I just want to recommend great metal to metal enthusiasts like yourselves, and that's it. It's that simple. So being episode 1, I really had to think about the band that I wanted to talk about the most to kick off this series. So I narrowed it down to like the top 3, and there's a band that just kept coming into my mind, and I've been listening to them a lot recently, and I only became a huge fan of them within the last year. Now, this band is called Obliviscaris, and they're from Melbourne, Australia. Now, how did I find out about this band? Well, I was just surfing around the internet. I was on Reddit. I happened to stumble upon a random link that was posted in the metal subreddit to an album called Portal of Eye. Now, so usually you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but when I saw the cover of Portal of Eye, and I'll pop it up on the screen for you, I was really intrigued by this. I mean, the artwork is just incredible. So right away, I was very interested in listening to this. So I popped this album on and suddenly realized that the album was over, okay? Like a solid hour went by and I had no clue. I was taken away by this album. I was floored by this masterwork of music. This is, guys, I mean, I'm telling you, Portal of Eye, you got to listen to this, okay? And this is what this channel is all about. I'm just going to talk about things that I love, and hopefully you can help spread the word about these bands and the albums that I talk about. So after listening to Portal of Eye, and I've listened to it many times because I do think it is absolutely incredible, there is a new album that there was a lot of buzz about, especially among the people who follow this band. That album is called Urn. Now, you're definitely going to want to get a hold of this one. It was released on the 27th of October, 2017. It definitely holds up to Portal of Eye. I naturally was really excited going into it, and the band was generous enough in the beginning of October to release an early music video for a track on the album called Intravenous, and it was a really awesome video, and more importantly, a really awesome track. It was a great preview into this album, so I was really excited, and to be honest, I was kind of nervous because I love Portal of Eye so much. Like I hold that album way up on my list of probably top 5 metal albums that I've ever listened to. Yeah, it's like that fucking good. So going into Urn, I was like, oh man, like please hold up, please hold up. Folks, it holds up. It holds up 100%. This album is a masterwork from beginning to end. They have a very unique sound, and these guys obviously just take their craft so seriously. My hat is really off to these guys. I'm a new fan of them, and I will continue to be a fan, forever. As long as they're putting out this quality of music, they will have me forever. So look, it's that simple. Like I said, I'm recommending stuff that I think is great. So Obliviscaris from Melbourne, Australia. This is a band that you all really have to get into and discover for yourself. I'll put up the website that you can visit for them in the description of this video. I'll also put up some tour dates and things like that, and anything else that I feel you might be interested in and is important. So look, that's really going to do it for episode 1. These are pretty short and sweet, and I'll try to get up at least 1 video a week, sometimes 2, depending on if my 3 children actually allow me to do that. So thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. The best thing you can do to support someone like me, but more importantly to support the artists and bands that I talk about, is just subscribe to my channel and help spread the word about these great artists and bands that I'm discussing on here. Thanks.